Hey, what's up, guys? Just got home Thursday. It's about 2:30, and man, this week, like I said in my other video, there's just nothing to do. So I ended up doing 5 today. I have one that I'm going to do tomorrow. I also have some aerating to do, and I need to aerate that one. But when I was out there today, the gate was locked, so I'm gonna bring my commercial 30 X Mark and mow it and then aerate it. Everything is so dry. Everything is so dormant still. Just not much to do. And you know, I'm not seeing nearly as many lawn care companies out that I did last year. So so yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about something. Actually had quite a few 6 customers actually last year that here, there we go, that might be better out of the wind too. So I ended up having 6 customers last year that I got from a guy who said he was going out of business, and he gave them to me and didn't charge me anything for them. He probably could have, but he was getting out of the business, and he was just looking to like offload his equipment and his customers. And he had some customers in an area that I service, and there were 6 of them. So he ended up giving them to me, contacted them, mowed them all year, and everything was great. Did cleanups on a couple, did aerating and fertilize, overseeding on like 4 or 5 of them too. And so they were really good money makers for me. And I sent out my service inquiry survey, had all of them fill it out. They signed up, did one cleanup at one, fertilized at one, and did aerate, fertilize, and overseed at another one. So I stopped by one of them on Monday, because there's 6 total, like I said, 3 on Monday and then 3 on Tuesday. So I stopped by one of them on Monday and went out to take a look at it, see if it needed to get done. And the guy was sitting in his garage, just enjoying the day. It was a nice day. So chatted with him for a little bit, told him I'd skip it this week, and everything was good. Left, and he ended up texting me that evening saying that that the guy who used to cut the lawn, so like 2 years ago, he had contacted my current customer and said that he's getting back into the business and he wants to cut his lawn again. So my customer told me that he regrets to inform me that he needs to stop service immediately, which it's fine. If a customer leaves me, it's business. I'm not gonna hold a grudge against a customer or anything like that. So that I don't mind, as far as like customers canceling. But this guy who ended up giving me all 6 of those had contacted each customer, all 6 of them, to take them back from me when they had already been signed up for services. I had already done services for, like I said, 4 or 5 this year already, and they all canceled because this guy, and he's not very big. I know he's not very big, and I don't know if he watches this channel. I doubt he does. And Instagram, I know he doesn't have Instagram, but yeah, like that's just like, what a move, that just like really, that is what upset me more than my actual customers leaving, was the fact that he contacted the neighbors behind my back and said that he's going to be cut, or he wants to cut their lawns again, and to hire him instead of me. But yeah, last year with these customers, no complaints. Everyone was happy with the service. They paid their bill. I have the credit card on file. Everything was great. Cleanups, great money makers for me. And yeah, they just all canceled, and you know, two of them let me know that this guy had contacted them. The others were, you know, were just kind of like, you know, hey, I need to cancel. And I, you know, kind of put two and two together that, you know, I know he didn't just contact two, he contacted all of them, and that's why they all canceled. So, you know, if you guys are business owners and you are like, don't do stuff like that. I had messaged this guy on Facebook, you know, like saying, hey, like, so are you just gonna take back all the clients that you gave me last year? He saw the message, he hasn't responded back, so I'll probably just end up blocking him. But yeah, just be careful who you get like customers from. If you're thinking about doing something like that to someone else, don't do it, because that's just like a real move, and that's not cool. I know that he might need the work, which is fine. If he would have, you know, messaged me and said, hey, like, you know, I'm getting back in the game, mind if I take those customers, I probably would have been like, yeah, you know, go ahead, that's fine, because they were a little bit out of my normal route. But the fact that I had 6 of them, it made it feasible for me to actually, you know, go a little bit more out of my way to you know, cut their lawns. So if he would have just, you know, contacted me, I would have been cool with it. But he just went behind my back, ghosted me, took 6 of them. They were definitely somewhat expensive yards to do, definitely on the higher end of the yards that I do. You know, so probably total, you know, it's anywhere maybe between $225, $275 per week now that I'm like missing out on. And now I have to find more customers, which isn't that bad because it's spring. So I'm hoping, you know, more potential customers will reach out and sign up, and, you know, hopefully they'll be within, you know, a tighter route density for me. I just wanted to share that story with you guys. Let me know what you guys would do if, you know, you would, if a small company did that to you. Would you end up like reaching out to that company and, you know, kind of like giving them a piece of your ear? I'm upset about it, but there's nothing I can do. You know, the customers make the decisions that are best for them, and that I don't mind. Like I said, I've had customers cancel on me because either my prices, or, you know, they just end up moving, or, you know, for whatever reason, and that's fine. You know, like, they need to make the decision that's like best for them. I need to make decisions that are best for me and my business. If they want to leave, like, that's fine. If I want to fire them or cancel them, you know, that's fine too. Just don't take this stuff personally. But when another business goes behind your back and does something like that, that's where it, you know, like, you get a little mad. Let me know what you guys would say, what you guys would do if you would just drop it. I'm not gonna mention any of this to like the former customers. It's, you know, like, it's their, like I said, their decision. I'm not gonna hold it against them. But this small lawn care guy, not cool. If you do watch this stuff, you know who you are. Doing stuff like that's not cool. You could have reached out to me and, you know, just asked if you could have him back. Probably would have been more than okay to, you know, say, hey, take him back. Thumbs up if you like this video, I'd appreciate it. Also, if you could subscribe, that really helps me out. I think I'm at like 366 subscribers now, which I know I said this in a previous video, but I think within the last like 28 days I've gotten maybe 30 plus subscribers, which, you know, is just crazy to think about. So consider subscribing. It's free. I'd appreciate it, and hopefully I can get you guys some more great content. I am this weekend going to be installing the green guard, and that's gonna be helping me out with that. I'm gonna be putting it on my 60-inch turf tracer, and so I'm excited to actually use that, because on the yards that I have been cutting, I've been, you know, closing the chute on a lot of them, just because it, you know, it's been like real dusty and stuff, and hopefully mulching up all that stuff to work its way back into the lawn. But I've been rocking that commercial 30 X Mark for the past couple weeks, and it's actually not that bad of a mower right now. So especially since I did the I did a short on this, but I drilled a hole. I need to get different, these are just like key rings. I thought they would be strong enough, but they don't really seem to be, as evidenced by how they look. But when I've had to move this up and down, like this just works like so well. So yeah, this took care of the biggest issue that I had with this mower. I still don't like it because I have to grab the wheel to take it out, and there could be pet waste on it. But other than that, it's been going pretty good for me so far this year. We'll see how it actually holds up when things get green and, you know, the grass is, you know, 8 inches long or whatever. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.